Hey, what's going on, people? My name is Mark, and I've had this fighting fish now for probably about 6 months. So I thought I'd do a video about how I've been looking after him, because I think I've been doing a pretty good job. So I think he looks okay. Looks like he's doing well. He's actually in my 55-gallon community with my neons, my cardinals. See a clown loach back there as well. Oh, he got scared. That gets I'm fine with. So I mean, I guess the first things first is the tank size. I know that a lot of people tend to keep them in quite small tanks, right? Because they're told that they just live in puddles in the wild, and that sort of thing, right? And the water they live in, they're from Southeast Asia, and the water they live in is just shallow, right? But there's loads of it, like it goes on for miles. So they don't actually live in puddles, they just live in shallow water. So probably want like a no less than 5 gallons. As I say, this is my 55-gallon tank that he's in, and he's doing fine. He likes to swim around. They also like to have a lot of vegetation, right? Because where they're from in the wild, there's lots of plants and that sort of stuff for them to hide amongst. So you see I've got my plants down here. Got my plants back there that aren't really looking great. Got the leaves that have kind of broken off, and he likes to sit amongst that. So you can see, where has he gone? Yeah, you can see him just sitting amongst the leaves, and he will sit amongst them up there as well. Water temperature, you want it to be between 24 and 28 degrees, which you can get with a heater. You can see my one's on back there. Water quality, they're not particularly fussy, you know, just the standard, you know, low ammonia, low nitrates, nitrites, all that sort of thing. If you want to know specifics about kind of what just average good water quality is, I'll probably have videos about that, but they don't have any special requirements as such. With the tank as well, they do tend to breathe air, even if there is a lot of oxygen in the water, so you want to make sure that there's space for them to get to the surface. Like so. Hello, mister. Because they will come up and breathe air just from the surface from time to time. So that's something to keep in mind. Just touch on the water quality again. Filtration, you just want the filtration to kind of be suitable for the size of tank that you have. So I've got 2 canister filters, and you want the flow to be quite low, so you can see the inlets for my canister filters that I've got back there. And if we have a look here, you can see the flows is quite, you know, nothing dramatic, just kind of trickling in so it doesn't blow him everywhere with his delicate fins. Also, make sure you keep them on their own, because they will fight with other males and harass other females. See him just breathe air there, which is good. So yeah, you want to make sure that you keep him on his own. He'll be fine like that, just doing his thing, just chilling out. Feeding, he will eat just regular flakes, right? So flakes like this, and I've also got these algae wafers that he eats. Frozen bloodworm, frozen brine shrimp. Just keep it varied, really. Nothing too special. They're not super difficult to look after, so you know, if you're looking to get your first one, then that's good. Let's go ahead and feed him some flakes here, and hopefully he'll eat for us. Where is he? Bloop, bloop, bloop. Oh, there he goes. Savage. Yum, yum, yum. Yeah, so frozen bloodworm, frozen brine shrimp, flake food, algae, all that sort of stuff will be just fine. So yeah, that's how I've been looking after him. Nothing super special. Water changes once a week, and I think that's everything. There wasn't really much structure to it, really, but I hope that it was helpful. If it was helpful, then I'm glad. And you know, like the video, check out the channel, see what else we've got going on, subscribe, and hopefully we'll be looking to kind of expand into saltwater, that sort of thing, very soon. Yeah, that's what we've got going on at the minute, little community. Yeah, so thanks for watching, hope it was helpful, and I will catch you guys some other time.